Coach, bringing you your December tarot scopes. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope November treated you well. Hope you've seen those 2018 videos that I have already posted up there for you. If you're interested in one of those, please hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at arianaluciano. So let's talk about December. What's going on? Today is December 1st. Super excited about what it has to bring for us. On the 3rd, we have the full moon in Gemini. There's also a video talking about that too. You should check it out. Interesting energy that we have going on. Then we have a new moon entering into Sagittarius on the December 18th. On the 19th, Saturn will be moving into Capricorn, as well on the 21st, the Sun moves into Capricorn. On the 22nd, Mercury finally goes direct, and I'm sure we will all be glad. Communication will improve, travel will improve just in time for the holidays. And on the 25th, Venus is going to enter into Capricorn. So with all of this energy that's out there, I think that it's going to be really important for us to slow down a little bit, look at the things that we've accomplished this year, give ourselves a good pat on the back, and kind of start thinking about what we need to start doing for this new year coming up. Instead of waiting till New Year's Eve, let's start planning now. Let's look at what's going on now and how to harness this energy. So with that being said, there's also some changes that will be coming to my channel. There will be some difference in prices, so be sure to click on the description box to see what's going on with that. My prices will continue at the same rate for the rest of December, and they will change in January. So let's see what the cards have for us today. And this will be for a whole, just kind of looking at a general energy that we have. Let me turn them this way so I won't look. Exploration. This is going to be a month of really looking at the path in front of us, seeing what's ahead of us, where we're going, what we're doing, and how we can do things differently. You see the compass at the top of the card? You have to use your moral compass. Capricorn is in full effect. You know he's the big daddy of the planetary system. So you got to get yourself together, baby. Get it together. Find your path. Choose what works for you. Have lots of unconditional love for yourself and for others. And with all of that, big hugs, fam. Be blessed. Have a safe holiday. And if you're interested in a read, hit me up. I am looking forward to connecting with you guys. Be blessed. Thank you so much for all your likes, your shares, and subscribes, and this big, huge spike that we're having. So with that being said, happy holidays, and thank you. Hello, Gemini. It's Ariana, your tarot life coach, bringing you your December tarot scope, big baby. It is December 3rd, full moon energy, full and in effect is all I gotta say. Whew, nervous tension, everything's in the air. It's time to make some decisions in our lives. Hopefully you will have a wonderful evening tonight, and I will have these up and posted as soon as possible. And let's say big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, some damn dirty shoulder rubs, and you know you're so pretty, Gemini. I just want to pinch your cheeks, all right? So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you like, share, maybe even trying to subscribe. That'd be super awesome. And then let me know you subscribe so I can shout out at you. All right, with that being said, this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's jump into your power animal. I did not even set my alarm or anything to let me know if I've been talking for more than 30 minutes. Lord have mercy. Y'all do not want me without any kind of stopwatch going on. Okay. And we're off. So your power animal is no other than the cardinal. All right. This is like wake up. It's the first of the month. Yes, Bone Thugs in Harmony, baby. It is time for you to be seen. It is time to work with that Muladhara, baby. Your root chakra is screaming for some support right now, okay? So this is also about past life connections with spirituality. Listen to your intuition. You may have some visitations this month, Gemini, from your heavenly friends, and you're clearly manifesting your intentions. Watch your thoughts. You are the #1 priority. You're very sensitive right now, and you need to have some strategy because there's going to be some new challenges coming in. Renewal is all about to happen. Command attention, baby. Put that red coat on and look a super fly, okay? You can handle the coldest of situations when it comes to this little birdie right here. And this is also a relationship message. They are very monogamous, and and usually when you see these a lot in a relationship, you're wanting to be in a monogamous relationship, and maybe the person you're with doesn't want you. So it might bring forth that conversation when cardinals appear. Now, one thing I did notice is that we got the dancer of fear. I almost said the spirit of fear. Lord, I got my glasses on. The dancer of fear doing the cha-cha slide over here with his big balls, dancing around, trying to give you some energy. However, mentally, we are a little bit afraid. But fear is just another word for faith, because it is that of the unknown. It's your choice whether to live paralyzed or fulfilled. So conquer your fear and embrace the energy. This could be fear of new people, places, and things, fear of the unknown, worry, anxiety. You just don't know what's happening. But this is about breaking through those barriers. And you see he's got a little stick back there. He's ready to knock another out is what he's ready to do. Now, the reason why I say root chakra is because we got a lot of red and a lot of fiery energy coming forth for you, Gemini. Now, if you see in the Sacred Power card, this card is called Community, okay? And he is breaking free from where he's at. And this is attributed to the number 8. So this is about communication. This is about travel. This is about movement. And he is straight up breaking away, moving away, and doing what he wants to do. And I kind of feel like that's what's going on for you. You need to seek like-minded people who believe in the same things that you do, who are going to support you through this also. You might even feel like you're like you don't belong right now. But the thing is, you just have to find the right people. This is also a card that comes out when people are struggling or have created an avenue for abusive relationships or constantly seeking approvals from others. F that. Just be you and be true, okay? You don't need to change anything about yourself. Someone is going to love you for just the way you are. The point here is find your tribe, okay? Don't be afraid to stand out. Now is the time to celebrate your differences and what makes you unique. Engage in different activities around the community, volunteer, charity work, just helping out, finding new people, involving family and friends, and finding your sense and your definition of community as spirit starts working with you. But it's going to be very important to connect to your tribe now. Now, your soul card is trying to speak to you on a whole nother level, okay? And this card right here, all that glitters, every time it comes out, I get a little sad because it's a need to see beyond the superficial. So you're either in a relationship, a partnership, a group of friends, a job, a mentality where it's very superficial and you're like wearing a disguise, or they are wearing a disguise. Well, it's about to fall off because this moon's about to illuminate everything, baby. So it's only human to want to make ourselves look better, to kind of hide those imperfections, hide those things we want no one to see. But this card is saying, look beyond that, look beyond the mask and learn to recognize other people's masks. What happens when all that glitter's gone, baby? They're just dull. They're hiding behind a facade, and it's important for you to break free to see that. So in relationships, sometimes we try to become something we're not so that we impress others. Take off the mask, baby. Let them see you for who you are, and if they don't like it, they can get in the car and they can go somewhere else because there's plenty of fishes in the sea, okay? Now, your prosperity message is sometimes you're going to be faced with an opportunity that may be a little too good to be true. Trust that it might be a little bit too good to be true, and break free from the situation, go get grounded, and then make your decision, okay? Now, with that being said, when I was asking the decks which one wanted to come out and play with you today, you had an extra card come out. This has been happening a lot lately, and your card that wanted to come out is from the Native Spirit Oracle cards, and it wants to clarify the Dancer of Fear. So what I find interesting is when your heart space is excessive, you can find yourself going through mood swings, being super critical, putting up walls, that kind of stuff. Highs and lows, just a whole bunch of like mood swings going on. So when that happens, we need to wear a lot more red, and that's to get grounded. I find it very interesting that Ancient Forest jumps up with a whole bunch of green. Now, do not doubt your abilities. You're so much more than you can even imagine, and there's so much about you that is unseen. Remain grounded, stable, and strong, and reach high to the heavens. It's like a tree. Your roots must go deep so the fear does not knock you over and knock another out, okay? So, drawing on that heart chakra, really balancing that heart chakra and your root chakra. So being open to new things and also being ready to release things, okay? So that is your mind, body, and soul coming in for you for the month of December. We are going to jump into your read, big baby. But first, we're going to bless these cards together and pray, and then we're going to reshuffle them again. I normally do a pre-shuffle, and then I shuffle again with you guys. So, show us the energy that you have for them as we move along through December. Give us clear and concise messages and any other messages you wish to give us. All right, rolling a big 6, baby. Big 6. And as I cut the deck, I have the King of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Are we making a decision? Are we making a business decision? This energy is usually Capricorn, Virgo, or even Taurus. But there seems to be a little bit of indecision. Someone's trying to be very much in control. And we need to make sure that we are making independent decisions and not looking for love in all the wrong places. Okay? I had a guest at the door. I apologize. Okay. All right. So our first position is Strength. Second position is the Empress. Third, King of Wands reverse. What is going on? Fourth is the Sun. Fifth is the Nine of Pentacles. And the overall energy is Death reversed. So we might be dealing with a fire sign, possibly a Leo with all this lion-like energy. Okay? So in the past, which could have been yesterday, 2 minutes ago, or maybe even 3 months ago, I don't know. You make that choice and decision. All right? Now, in the past, you were really, really strong. Probably about a decision that involves either a personal business or a relationship, being a mother, being very creative, being all up in your element, okay? The hidden influence is that at the moment, you're a little bit upset possibly, or you're dealing with somebody who is extremely upset. When the Queen of Wands is looking down, the whole world is gonna frown. I'm the Queen of Wands at my house. I'm a Leo, so it gets a little intense. I am a Gemini rising though, however, this message might apply to me. So when the Queen is reversed and you see her looking at her motherly duties and she's looking at that strength and she's wondering where the hell is she going to pull the rest that she needs out of here? What is she going to do and how is she going to do it? And as you can see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 majors and 1 court card and 1 minor. So this is some intense energy this month. I really think that you're going to be breaking free from a situation. This woman or this man, because this is a general energy, is somebody who's usually normally in control. But right now, there is no control. None whatsoever. And the animal deck wants to come out and clarify her. We got 2 cards that come out. All right, let's see right here. Is this the card? Is this the card? All right, so we're getting dog energy. Woo! What? Nothing but the dog in me. What's going on, fire sign? So you are unable to be loyal, or this person's unable to be loyal and faithful because there's so many, they're serving too many masters. There's too much going on. She's being pulled in so many different directions. You don't know who's going and who's coming and what the hell is going on. So you're just walking around wagging your tail like, what the hell? So there's some advice there with dog, and the dog is to kind of find out, who are you going to be loyal to? Who should you put first? And this might involve children also, because it talks about children looking at their parents. So make sure that you're being the most upright Gemini that you can be, all right? But this is about protectiveness, faithfulness, being loyal, sensitivity, playfulness, unconditional love. So that's what's going to make the Queen turn around. It's like, have a damn good time for once in your life, okay? Go out and walk the dog. Go out and play with the kids. Remember your inner child as you're going through all this. Change is never easy, and I do feel like you've been having to make a lot of adult decisions, and it's become very difficult. Now, the advice is to ride out on that white stallion, baby. Get up on your horse, swing that sword in the air, and declare, I have victory. This is the sun god. This is Shamash. This is normally a yes for me when I'm reading for people personally. So if you asked a question at the beginning of the read, it's a damn dirty yes, all right? Yes, you will persevere. Yes, the time that you put into it is going to pay off because it's ending with the Nine of Pentacles. However, we have death reversed. There has to be some desire to change. Somebody has to change their ways, whether it's you, Gemini, or this Queen of Wands energy that's coming in. But somebody's got to make a decision. Now, the sun is shining bright. The sun is coming through. It's moving all the way to the outcome, which is the Nine of Pentacles. And I kind of feel the sun looks like a pentacle also. So it's going to be like a happy home for the holidays. There just has to be some things that are answered, some things that are done before you can move forward. It's like you need to have clarity because you've put in a lot of time and effort in this relationship, this partnership, this home, whatever it is. And damn it, you want your payoff. You want to make sure that you're not wasting your time. However, this card right here, for me, is significant of somebody not wanting to change. This is attributed to Scorpio. You may be dealing with a Scorpio and you may be dealing with a fire sign, but it's really not that part. The part is an energy that does not want to change, that is afraid to change. But guess what? The universe usually comes in and wrecks shop any damn way and is going to make you change. Now, the thing is, when I see a card reverse, you have to go to the previous card, which I think is the Hangman in this one. Yeah, it's the Hangman in this deck. So the Hangman is basically telling you, baby, you got everything you need to untie your hands and be free. Why are you choosing not to? Why are you allowing things to overpower you and take your power? Don't be afraid. Change is okay. It is okay to let go, all right? And it's okay to find who you want to serve, what you want to do. And I'm just talking about the dog energy, all right? Now, that is the energy coming in for you for the month of December. Now, I did pull a card to kind of describe a little bit of Saturn coming in on the 22nd. And I love to use the Sacred Sites card because they're so karmic for me. So we're going to be looking at Frog Mountain. And Frog Mountain is, we're going to be reading from the middle world, okay, which is the present. And you'll see the little girl with her grandmother right here. I never noticed the grandmother till right now. And you see like the teepees and, you know, all that beautifulness is going on. Now, this card depicts a little girl on the reservation. She can't go to school because some legal stuff is going on and her family are supposedly extinct. So this is saying, are you facing a challenge to your identity from the government or any social group or from individuals? Like you can't even be yourself, like legit, you don't even know what to do. It's like you are this empress, you're very creative, you're a very good mother, but you're like showing all your other negative attributes because you're being pushed that way, okay? When will it stop? Is it time to make a stand and to refuse to allow anyone to take away what is yours? The card's power symbol is a sacred hoop shown radiating in 4 directions, which nourish you. The beam from the east brings peace and light into your life, and the beam from the south brings the warmth. The west offers the rains to wash away the fears, while the north gives you strength. Call upon the 4 quarters of the earth to help you on your journey of wholeness and well-being. And that's never an easy place to be. You may be feeling uncomfortable in your home, uncomfortable in your relationship, uncomfortable in your skin right now. But this is a very important time to kind of look at where this is coming from and what is going on. Okay? Now, I usually have, where's the mat? Where's the mat? I usually pull these before, but I pulled so many cards, I guess. Let me shuffle through and see what comes through for you. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. What's the 4th one? Let's see. Is this it? Okay, this is it. Checking it with my pendulum. You have kyanite, so that is going to be used to balance all them damn dirty chakras, okay? This is for mental clarity, meditations, and decisions. You will be making some major life decisions. This is one of the few stones. It does not hold negative energy. It does not require you to clean it. It is a stone for attunement and opening up the chakras. Especially going to be useful with that root and that heart. It opens up communication with your guides and angels, and particularly useful in dream recall and other spiritual work. It overcomes blocks to ascension such as ignorance, self-denial, and dishonesty, and it stimulates that higher thought process. Now, on a physical level, it works well with the endocrine gland, and facilitates the body to feel healthy again. Now, drawing this card signifies the need to sit quietly with an issue. What is personally holding you back from fulfilling your purpose, Gemini? So, that is your read for December. Woohoo! I did really, really good on my time. Super, super excited. I do feel like as I'm looking at this read, you're going to have plenty of strength. You're going to have the creativity. The thing that you're going to have to watch is jealousy, resentment, and the desire to hold on to the old ways of being. Opening up your heart to new experiences and understanding that the things that are coming in are nothing like the past. Feel comfortable in your own skin and it will flourish. All right? Big, big hugs, Gemini. Lots and lots of love. If you're interested in a personal read, hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Be blessed, fam.